everyone, my name is Tara. You can call me Wiggy Sims. This is my first ever video, and today we will be playing The Sims 4 University. It just came out yesterday, thanks to a very generous brother of mine. I am the proud owner of it. I've been playing The Sims 4 for quite a while now, doing a bunch of different challenges. Currently, the main challenge that I'm doing is the 100 Baby Challenge. We won't be incorporating any family members from that challenge into this video. We'll be starting fresh. That way we can have a little bit of fun, experience it all for the first time. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so as you can see here, there are a lot of different things that you can do in The Sims 4 University. You can attend the University of Brightchester or the Foxbury Institute. You can't go to class with your Sims, unfortunately, which is a bit of a bummer. But I think that would take up probably just a little bit too much time. And you do have the option of going with them to work if you have the Sims 4 Get to Work after they graduate. So you still have a way that you can interact with your Sims outside of the day-to-day. So let's go ahead and we'll create a new Sim. Alright guys, we have got Kennedy Bingham here. She is our Sim that we've just created. I've chosen the academic aspiration for her, just so that we can experience everything that Sims University has to offer. We've got a couple other traits for her that I figured might help her along. Picked out some cute outfits, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so we will go ahead and we'll get started in fall. That is traditionally when university starts here in the United States. So I feel like it'll give us a little bit more natural of an experience, which will be fun. So let's go ahead and get her moved into a house. We will put her in Brightchester, that way she's in the same neighborhood as both universities, and so that you get to see it. Right over here we've got Brightchester, the neighborhood. We have the Foxbury Institute. It's the newer institute in town, a little bit more modern. And then over here we've got the University of Brightchester. The older one, just a little bit more established. It's got that rich history. So let's go ahead and just pick a house for her to live in. I wish there was something a little cheaper. We'll just, I guess, pick that one. Let's go ahead and do furnished. Okay, what do we have here? Organizations. Let's check out her aspiration. Alright, so she wants to achieve level 3 in the research and debate skill. Use the research archive machine, podium set, mirror, or read a book.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and see if we have any books that she can do. We do not, so let's go ahead and let's purchase a book. Narrow it down. We will do some skill. Unless it is under the university books, maybe. Program. Oh, no, there it is. Alright, now let's go ahead and read that book. Oh, welcome wagon. Great. My my favorite. Hi, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm new here, you know. Just a single girl, bought a house before going to university because that's totally attainable and achievable. Go in and talk to your guests. God. What are the different options here? Find job, find odd job. Do you have to have a computer? I think you do. Does she have one? Okay, she does not have a computer, so now we've got to figure out how to get her one. We already have like insanely limited funds. Let's do just a plain white desk. Put it there. We'll move one of those chairs there. There we go. If we got rid of the couch. There we go. No, that is not the one I want. Okay. Alright, so she has $142 to her name. I want her to research universities. Let's research Brightchester. Okay, so we have the University of Brightchester. The University of Brightchester holds nearly a millennium of history within its traditional halls of learning. Having taught every type of student from royal to unknown, the university prides itself in educating both minds and morals, molding students into well-rounded and upstanding Sims ready to enter the world and make a difference. The organizations they have are the Brightchester Spirit Corps, Art Society, the Debate Guild, Distinguished Degrees. They've got Art History, Communications, Culinary Arts, Drama, Fine Art, History, Language and Literature, regular degrees. They have Biology, Computer Science, Economics, Physics, Psychology, and Villainy. So let's go ahead and research the other one, Foxbury. Consistently rated as a premier university, Foxbury Institute boasts a modern campus with impressive facilities and a broad swath of alumni who have emerged as innovative leaders in their respective fields. The university is always looking for students who dare to dream big. They have the Foxbury Spirit Squad, the Brainiacs, and Bot Savants. Degrees: Art History, Communications, Culinary Arts, Drama, Fine Art, History, Language and Literature. Their distinguished degrees: Biology, Computer Science, Economics, Physics, Psychology, and Villainy. So it looks like Foxbury is more of the tech school, whereas Brightchester is more of the arts, language, history, things like that. Right now, I'm kind of leaning towards Brightchester, just because I feel like they have a little bit more in that realm. But I do like that you can get the distinguished psychology degree here at Foxbury. I wonder what you have to do to get the distinguished degree. Let's do... Let's email the guidance counselor for advice. Kennedy has the best chance of earning these scholarships. Education for all. Sims with really low household funds will be eligible to apply for the scholarship, worth $500, and the Brightchester resident, not eligible for adults or elders. I wonder if she can apply for more than one. Just in case she can't, we are going to... We'll review the info packet. Alright, okay. So Sims who have been accepted into distinguished degree programs will automatically receive scholarships with an amount based on how many distinguished degrees they've gotten into. Working on a Sim's grade and skills before applying can lead to more degree acceptances, in turn more scholarship money. Need-based, that's one we qualified for. Skill, cooking, fishing, handiness. Career scholarships, so like more for adults. Resident grant, sports and esports. Oh man, I wonder if I should have like started her as a teen. Alright, I would like to make sure that she gets a distinguished degree, so maybe what we can do is just build up her skills. So what if we just keep reading that debate book? Hi guys, having a ton of fun, but I'm gonna go upstairs and read a book. You carry on, I'll be fine. Her house is like so bare right now. I feel kind of bad that I've sold everything. Oh, cute. He's gonna read with her. No, you are going to reread that. After that, you can do that. Oh, you're gonna read and go to the bathroom at the same time. Okay. Alright. She can read books in less time. You know what? You are getting hungry. Let's cook something. Let's do something easy. Let's do some vegetable dumplings. We'll just do a single serving. Oh, okay. What are we doing there? I'm not quite sure like where that book went to. Did she put it away? Oh no. So dirty. Oh no. Where's her cooking skill at? Oh, she is so close. If we just did... Let's just cook some tofu tacos and we'll throw those in the fridge. Alright, so she's up to cooking level 3. Maybe that'll give us a chance to get into one of the distinguished degrees. That would be really cool. I don't know if you have to be there like before you apply or if it goes based off of like where you're at when you get accepted. Okay, come on. No, thank you, Vlad. We are good. Okay, so she works at 5 a.m. Let's get her just a little bit more sleep. Get that put in the fridge. Let's go ahead and we will... Where's the get leftovers button? Oh! I didn't even know those were there. They're just the scholarship letters, though. Okay, now that those are open... Okay, so once you do that, you can apply again. So once you've got your scholarship results, you can always apply again and maybe get more? I don't know why she wouldn't get Brightchester resident, though. Okay, let's go ahead and open. Let's eat that. Okay. Ah! Okay. So we got accepted. We got accepted into both. Okay, so if you get denied for distinguished degrees, you can reapply later on for them. I think since now she's got a higher cooking skill, she can definitely reapply a little bit later on. But right now we just kind of need to decide which one she's going to go to. All right, so she could do at Brightchester, she could do biology, computer science, economics, physics, psychology, and villainy. At Foxbury, she could do art, history, communications, culinary arts, drama, fine arts, history, language, and literature. Well, darn, that's not quite what I wanted there. Kennedy, what do you want to do? Wonder, art history would be kind of fun. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and do art history. But first I think we need to wait for the scholarship there because I don't know if you can keep on applying once you don't get it, or once you enroll in school. Okay, let's go ahead and we will just check that.
Yeah, Biminak.
University. Let's go ahead and enroll in a university. We'll deal with the scholarship bit later. She can take out student loans like the rest of the population. Okay, so choose the university to attend for this term. Each term lasts 1 week. Let's go ahead and we'll do Foxbury. I mean, they do have the Art Society though, but she can't do that distinguished degree. I want her to do an art history major, I think. Let's do art history. Culinary arts gets you a bonus in the chef and food critic careers. Fine arts. Floral designer, freelance artist, freelance fashion photographer, master of the real musician, stylist. Language and literature, author, freelance writer, private attorney. Oh. What about history? You can be a judge, an officer, a politician. Let's do art history for now. Let's do 3 core. Then elective. Everyday holiday singing. Ah. Baking macarons and macaroons. Digging deep on archaeology. Let's do that one. Okay. Let's do... Okay, number of beds 4. Foxbury Institute students. Only as Sims may choose to live in university housing. This places Sims on campus living with other non-playable roommates also attending university. Housing costs will be paid per term, and Sims are encouraged to bring everything they may need for university in their personal inventory before moving, as they will not be able to alter university housing directly once moved in. Student essentials will still be available to purchase at kiosks on the university campus. Now, of course, you can use the enable free build cheat if you want to alter your housing. I've kind of thought about it. I think it could be fun. Well, that one looks like fancy. I do kind of want her to live on campus housing with a bit more roommates. That way there's a little bit more variables there. So this one has 8 beds, no gender restriction. This one also has 8 beds, but why is it $1 more? I'm trying to see like how they look different, and they really don't. But we'll go with the with that. Well, shoot, I guess we'd have to wait. She probably won't get that scholarship, to be honest. pay with the student loan. Let's sell all lot furnishings. Okay, so now we get into the exciting stuff, and then we'll wrap up for the day after we get her settled, introduced to her roommates. Very excited to see where it goes from here. Part of me kind of wants to play offline and, you know, keep exploring, you know, outside of recording. Okay, she is still in her...
Luray?
Let's get you changed into your normal outfit. Let's see what beds... Okay, so there's some... Oh, she could have her own room. That's interesting. Like, I kind of want her to have like the full roommate experience, so I think for now we'll just go ahead and we'll assign her that bed. What do we have going on though? Achieve level 5 research debate, attend guest lectures, finish a course with an A grade. Okay, so she's got class in 3 days. And she has got a ton of homework to do. So let's go ahead and do art history basics first. Alright, so now that we've got her settled in her university housing, we've got her started on some homework, we will go ahead and wrap it up for today. That way we can play around with it a little bit more. Ultimately, my goal is to have her graduate with honors, maybe move into a distinguished degree over at Brightchester after a little bit. That way she can, you know, go into the workforce with a little bit more skill. But for now, we will call it a day, and thank you so much for watching. I'm still very new to this, so if you have any suggestions of things I should do in the game, things you would like to see, definitely let me know. I'm happy to hear your suggestions. That way I can make sure that it's interesting. I know this was a little bit slow paced, but we're on a roll now, and from here it's only going to get more exciting. So we will see you soon. Bye.